YouTube, what's up? I'm Jess and welcome back to another Toronto weekly vlog. Okay guys, so last week I ended the vlog on a bit of an anxious note. Things were changing. Ontario's moving into stage 3, so we're kind of going from isolation back into like work mode for me, and that was causing me a little bit of stress and anxiety. So I feel like I ended the last vlog on like more of a negative note, whereas I spent yesterday really focusing on my mindset, trying to adjust the way that I'm looking at everything so that I cannot feel so anxious, and yeah, just trying to like compartmentalize the parts of the reopening that are kind of scaring me and not let them affect the rest of my life, because I was being snappy with Will and I couldn't even really I spent the day off my phone yesterday because I was getting texts and stuff from people and I just couldn't even really respond to them. I was just way too like in my feelings. So yeah, I just spent the day really like working on my mindset, and this morning I'm feeling so much better. I'm feeling like the opportunities that I'm gonna have coming up here are going to be good for me, and anytime there's been changes in my life, they've always led me to something better. And so I'm just gonna trust the universe that whatever changes are coming are gonna be good, and they're gonna be for the best, and they're gonna lead me to my path. So I'm feeling a lot better about everything today. I'm just in the car waiting for Will. He had to run upstairs and grab the insurance. We're heading to the grocery store right now, so we're gonna go start the week off right with some fresh load of groceries, and he's here, so I'll catch up with you guys later.
Back at home. So something I've been wanting to do for ages, like many months at this point, is to do some tie-dye. Tie-dyeing was super huge on TikTok in like March. So I ordered a tie-dye kit and it didn't come until probably June. And then it came in and I didn't do anything with it. So I'm gonna do some tie-dyeing today. I put on this t-shirt that I wore to work and got foundation all over, and then I just set up a towel on the floor. And I have a pair of white cottony bike shorts and then two of, oh, this is only one. I should have another one of these somewhere. I have to go find it. Two of these. This is a men's, just like Hanes white tee. I got them in size medium. I was thinking I would have like one oversized, kind of like more like t-shirt dress to wear long over bike shorts, and then another one that I could crop maybe. So we'll see about that. And I probably need to watch some YouTube videos about how to do this unless there's instructions in here. So let me figure this out and then we'll get going. Okay, so it says I should wash it first, but I'm not gonna do that. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. Okay, I think I also need to watch YouTube videos. Okay, so it says all over the internet that the clothes should be washed before you tie-dye. So I'm gonna run downstairs and throw these in the washing machine, and then it also says it's to do the tie-dyeing on wet fabric, so then I can just wash them and then they'll be damp and we can start. So I'm gonna do that first. Probably clean the bathroom while I wait, and then we'll tie-dye. And we're back. It's been about 40 minutes. I ended up doing my sheets in the same load as this stuff so that I didn't feel like I was wasting the money to do the laundry. And I cleaned the bathroom, so excellent. Things are going well today. I found a good video, so I'm just gonna watch that through one more time and then we'll get going. Okay, so I'm gonna do the scrunch technique. I think that's kind of the look that I'm going for, as opposed to like twisting. We're gonna do the scrunching. So I'm gonna start with the t-shirt. These are actually smaller than I was expecting them to be. I thought because they were men's t-shirts they were gonna be a bit bigger, but that's okay. I think I'm just gonna put this on top of some plastic for extra safety. Okay, and now I'm just gonna take my elastic bands and I'm just gonna secure this, I guess. The kit came with elastics. So for the first one, I'm gonna do pink and orange. I Don't know what's gonna happen when I mix the colors. I want them to stay as like separate colors. I don't know if they're gonna mix and create a new color. I don't know what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and fill these up with water. Okay, so I just filled these up with water and gave them a really good shake. I can still see in the bottom of this one that there's some of the dye sitting in the bottom. Also, this is so much dye, and I think you can't keep it after it's been in here. You have to throw it out. So I think I might do everything in pink and orange and save the other colors for something else. I don't know, I haven't decided. Let me go ahead with the pink. My tie-dye kit also came with these gloves, and there's multiple sets of gloves, which is cool. And yeah, let's saturate this baby up. Okay, so now what happens if I add orange to this? Okay, so one side I did like pink and orange, and I tried to keep the colors really separate from one another. On this side, I did everything pink, and then I tried to like add a little bit of orange on top, and it kind of turned it red. So this side's mostly gonna be pink, and then this side is gonna be more of like the mixture of colors that I was looking for, I feel. But that's fine. You can also see like that orange dye. Can you see? There's like little bits of orange dye in here, so I feel like those are gonna dye funny because it didn't get mixed up properly. So I'll just rub those in. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the shorts in the same colors. Apply dye within 45 minutes after mixing. Dye left unapplied after 45 minutes will begin to lose concentration and will result in noticeably weaker color intensity. For refill packets, after dye in bottle has been used, rinse out bottle, open dye packet, wearing protective gloves, and pour dye into bottle and continue with instructions above to mix and use. I did not get refill packets. I guess you can buy those separately. So I kind of don't hate the idea of the dye losing concentration, because maybe I could do some more like pastel-y tones. So I think I'm gonna keep these, and I can try them again on something else. Because I kind of want to see how these turn out before I do anything else. I still have one more t-shirt over here, and I wanted to do that with blue and green, but first I want to see how these ones turn out. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. I'm gonna wrap these guys up in plastic and let them sit for 6 to 8 hours. Then I'm gonna rinse them. And by rinse them, I mean wash them in the washing machine, and then we'll see how they turn out. And then, yeah, I can maybe do this other one differently depending on how I like these. And yeah, we'll go from there. This is how they're looking. I'm so excited. I feel like it's so much dye, but I think once you take the elastic bands off and you open it up, it's not as dyed as it looks. Like I wanna have still a lot of white in my shirt, I think. I don't know. Good morning, guys. It is Tuesday morning. I got up this morning and I did my phone interview, and that went well, I think. It's funny, like yesterday I was like, yeah, a new job, a steady income, like I'm into it. And then now that I've done the interview, I'm kind of going back to like, do I want to do this? I'm just like very up and down. I feel like I'm just gonna continue to be this way for the next little while until I figure out what I want. Yeah, so I did that, and then I had a phone call with Kira, who's building my website, and it is ready to go. We're just waiting for it to go up, which is so exciting. It said it could take 24 hours, but we will see. And I'm just actually now waiting for Jackie to come and get me. So Jackie's picking me up, and we're gonna go drive to Ajax where my friend Jenny lives. Jenny just had a baby last week, and so we're gonna go hang out at the bottom of her driveway. Jackie got a gift for her. I think I wanna stop and pick up some flowers to bring her, so we're gonna drop those off and just say hi, because I'm sure she's feeling quite isolated at the moment. So we're just gonna go say hey. It's about an hour away, probably not even, maybe like a 40-minute drive. So we're gonna go do that. And that's what I have going on today. Actually around 12, we're almost at 12 o'clock on Wednesday. I have spent the morning sitting here at my desk working on getting my website up and doing some posts on Instagram and looking into some jobs and trying to figure out my life. So that has taken the majority of my morning, which I actually meant to be filming during. So I'm gonna go ahead and film a couple of videos now, and then we will chat a little bit more afterwards. And boom, full glam done. I just finished filming 2 videos. What time is it? 2:30. Okay, it's not as late as I thought. What's going on? Like, why am I suddenly so busy? It literally was like from March until last week, nothing to do, bored out of my mind, trying to find all these little things to do around the house, like all the time in the world to film my videos. And as soon as we entered stage 3, it was like boom. And now every single day I feel like I'm waking up, getting on my phone, getting on my computer, and just like working all day. So I'm feeling a little bit like almost overwhelmed. I was gonna have a coffee this morning to like bring me through everything, just to like give me that little extra boost of energy, but I'm actually kind of happy I don't have one, because I feel like it would be making me like so antsy and like I need to get to the next thing, I need to get to the next thing, you know? And I'm just kind of like, I'm already kind of there without the coffee. I feel like my hair is getting like curlier from not using heat on it and just letting it air dry. I'm feeling like it's getting like more curly. I think if I did the curly girl method, my hair would be like actual curls, but I don't think I can really commit to that. But just from like not using heat on it for the last few months, for the most part, and just kind of letting it do its thing, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more curl out of it, which is kind of cool. I think it looks nice. I washed it this morning. Guys, I'm rambling. I have an interview tomorrow. I have an in-person interview tomorrow. I'm surprised they're doing in-person interviews in the middle of a pandemic, but I guess if I'm gonna be going in somewhere to work, I might as well go in there to interview. How am I feeling about it? I'm feeling good. I was writing in my journal last night. I don't write in my journal every night or all the time. I go to my journal usually for clarity. Usually if I have like a lot going on in my mind or in my body, if I'm like having mental health problems, if I'm feeling really stressed, sometimes if I'm feeling really happy, just if I'm like overly emotional, that's usually when I'll go to my journal to help kind of like bring some peace and some calmness to my mind. So because I've been feeling so anxious about this whole like, should I work, should I do freelance like situation, I decided to write in my journal last night, and I realized that I really hate doing things that I don't want to do, and I don't want to get a job. I would love to just continue to pursue freelance. I would love to keep pursuing my own business, but sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. And if getting a job is what I have to do right now, I want to be in a more positive mindset about it. I want to be excited about it. I want to do it. So that's what I'm working on right now. And yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been saying this all week, but I've been going very like back and forth on the whole thing, and I'm just trying to be like very positive about it now and be kind of grown up about it, because sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do, Jessica, and that's just the way it is. So yeah, they called me this morning to go in for that interview tomorrow, so that's what I'll be doing tomorrow. Maybe I'll film like a get ready with me for an interview. That could be fun. This makeup look that I just filmed is a full face of my most expensive makeup, my bougie makeup. I also just got these earrings in the mail from my mom. I don't know if you can see them, but they're little hoops and they have little pink stones on them. So they're really pretty. Thank you, mama. It's Wednesday today and I need to get a video up. So I'm going to now sit down and edit one of the videos that I just filmed so that I can upload it for tonight. Tonight I'm going to see Kira. So my friend Kira, who actually made my website for me, we made plans to see each other today. So we're gonna go to Fresh. We're gonna get takeout from Fresh and then sit on her balcony and eat it. I get to see her little puppy and see her new apartment because she moved into a new apartment March 1st. And then we went into a pandemic / like quarantine vibes like March 15th. So I've never had a chance to see her new apartment yet. And her boyfriend actually just bought a house. Literally yesterday they bought a house, which is so crazy and so cool. And I'm so excited for them and happy for them. But I wanna see her apartment before she moves out of there. So we're gonna go and get some Fresh. I'm gonna order my favorite Cobb salad. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have Fresh. But I need to get some work done before that. So I also need to eat lunch. It's like 2:30 and I haven't had lunch, but I just feel like I don't have time. Oh, guys, I'm a bit frantic. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat lunch, I'm gonna edit, and then we're gonna go to Kira's, and I'm not gonna forget to vlog. Whenever I leave my house, I forget to vlog. So I'm gonna remember to vlog a few things from my evening out, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys the next time I talk to you. All right, guys, sorry about that. My camera died, so I wasn't able to finish that up with you. But I think all I had left to do was my brows anyways. So this is what we ended up with. I used heat on my hair. I blew dried and curled it for the first time in many months, which I'm loving. I just put like a little bend in it. I didn't want it to be super curly. This one's already coming out over here, but I'm not worried about it, honestly. I opted out of like a lip product because I'm planning on wearing a mask. They didn't say anything about wearing a mask, but like, yeah, I'm planning on wearing a mask. So yeah, I didn't want to put anything on my lips. I'm super happy with the way my makeup turned out. I went really natural on the eyes. I even decided not to use false lashes. I don't know what got into me. Usually I need them for confidence, but I wasn't feeling like it today. So yeah, that's the finished look. I'm gonna head out here. It's like a 30-minute walk. I'm gonna walk. So yeah, let's go get this over with. So it's Friday. Will and I came up to his dad's place. His dad asked him to water some plants because he's out of town. So we decided to come up here and use the gym and yeah, just like hang out at his dad's house. The last time we were here, I was walking to Starbucks nearby and I walked past this coffee shop that had a huge line outside of it. So I was saying to Will, like, we should go to that coffee shop the next time we're here. And then last week, Will had a meeting with a coworker of his, a colleague of his, and the colleague was like, oh, we should go up to this coffee shop in Midtown, and he like said the name of the coffee shop, which I forget right now, but it was the same one that I had seen the big lineup before. So we decided we would go and get coffee from that place today. His colleague said that it was the best coffee in the city, and it was actually really good. It was dark in the way that it wasn't like bright and fruity. I don't really like fruity coffee. I like my coffee like a bit richer and darker, but it wasn't bitter. It had like lots of vanilla taste to it. It was really smooth. It was really nice, really good. So that was good. That was fun. I'm gonna do a little workout here now. I figured I would just jump on here real quick and just talk about my interview yesterday. So it actually ended up going really well. I can tell that they like me. We had like some real honest conversations, and I feel like the person interviewing me did a lot of talking, and I felt like it was a really sort of equal conversation as opposed to them just like asking me questions and like quizzing me on things. I felt like they were really trying to sell themselves to me as well, which was kind of necessary for me because I do kind of need convincing, honestly. And I felt like they did a good job of convincing me that it would be a really good place to work and a nice work environment, and that it would be kind of just, I don't know, like, I felt better about it after having spoken to them. I talked to them about how it's been hard for me to give up what I'm doing right now, because it does really feel like I'm giving up my freedom to, yeah, I don't know, have more financial stability during this very unstable time. And they heard me, and they actually told me to take the weekend to think about it and decide if it was something that I really wanted to do, and if it was something that if I did decide that I really wanted to be there, then to let them know like either way on Monday. And if I did decide that I wanted to go ahead with it, they would have me come in for a second interview. So yeah, it went literally like as well as it could go. I feel like I did a great job. Like, I crushed it. I could tell they really liked me. and I feel like we had like a lot of the same values in common, and I don't know, I just feel like it would be, if I have to work, I feel like it would be a really good place to work. So yeah, look how nice this backyard is. Like, this is rare in Toronto. It's beautiful here. It's nice too, like all these big trees. It's nice and shady, so it's not gonna be too hot for my workout, but still nice outside. So yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on my interview. I'm gonna think about it for the weekend, but at this point I'm feeling like I'm gonna go ahead with it. It seems like the best thing to do. I've been working over everything in my head like non-stop. Me and Will have been talking about it, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. And we'll just see what happens next. Okay guys, so let's go ahead and start this workout. It's Saturday. I meant to vlog earlier this morning. It's like 2:45 now. I was gonna film while I was getting ready. I just wanted to like concentrate. I did my first job this morning. I did a bride's makeup for her wedding. I went down to the blush parlor and I did it down there. It was the first makeup I've done since March and I loved it. It took me like way longer than it would normally take. I think like I need to work my speed back up again, but yeah, my bride was super sweet and she was beautiful and really easy to work on, and I loved the makeup, and yeah, I just loved the whole thing. I just edited this video and I cut out like 17 giant exhales and I left in like 7 of them for you guys because I feel like it pretty much just explains like my mental state this week, which is just very consumed with what's going on. Literally, I had decided yesterday morning that like I'm gonna take this new job. I'm gonna sacrifice my freelance for it. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be good for me. I need to do it. And then I got a booking that came in from my new website that just went up last week, and it's for 5 people for headshots on Tuesday. And it was just kind of like, so like, do I need a job? Can I make it work with freelance? I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have until Monday to decide. I'll probably vlog tomorrow once I actually make my final decision, but I'm still in like, I don't know, land. I don't know what to do. Can anyone help me? Mother, people who have some advice, can anyone share with me down below? Should I keep my freedom and do what I love, or should I sacrifice my freedom for stability in these troubled times? I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. I feel like I'm being tested. Like I'm being offered this perfect, amazing, great job as like a temptation to give up on myself, and it is working at tempting me, and I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do, guys. Help me. Someone help me. Help me. Help me make this decision. There's another one. I've just been exhaling nonstop for 7 days. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. If you want to see how the tie-dye turned out, make sure you're subscribed to my channel because I'm gonna have to put that in my vlog from next week. I did not get a chance to film anything else to do with the tie-dye this week, but I will put it in the vlog next week, so make sure you're subscribed so that you don't miss that tie-dye cliffhanger. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up so that more people can see it too. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.